Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I will be making a JJS character guide. So basically this is just for new players and all in general what characters to play. If you're starting off the game, if you're better at the game, and you understand. So for beginners, you are starting with the honored one. That is default, and I'm going to say Gojo is pretty strong if you know how to use him. But new players really just won't get his full potential. Like here, I'll do a good combo with Gojo. Like whatever I can't right now. I know why. And new players will die a few times, and then they will don't know what their moves do, and they'll eventually try out all their moves and realize what all them do. And even with that, they won't be able to use their moves officially, like variants. For example, like Labs, Blend, and R. They won't know about that. They're new to the game. Like they won't know about down slamming either for 20 full kick. And then like you get my point. But if you get better, Gojo is very annoying. Like you can deal like 70% of someone's health if they just waste their evasives. You just have to bait their evasive, and then you're just pretty much good. Then next up I got Yuji. If you've played Gojo, you don't know really that much about the game yet, but you're okay with Gojo. You should probably try out Yuji. His beginner combos aren't really that hard, but you need to learn how to black flash, and that also isn't that bad. Like Yuji has a low skill floor and a pretty high skill ceiling, I'm going to be honest. But yeah, he's probably one of the most beginner friendly characters in the game. Like here's an easy combo with Yuji. 1, 2, 3, 3 and 1, Scourge Strikes, and then just a black flash. And that's enough to do like 40% of their health. And then if you know, like you can just crushing blow tech and whatever, but new players won't really know that. And there are even simpler combos, like, well, if you learn to down slam, which is something you should learn when you start playing JJS, one of the more important things, down slams and uppercuts. Like you could do a combo like this or something. 1, 2, 3, down slam, jump, curse strikes, crushing blow, 1, 2, 3, down slam, and divergent fist. And that's pretty good. Like that deals a lot of damage just for like no reason, and it's not hard at all to do. That's like one of the more simple combos. Like here, I'm going to try on a dummy who has HP points. So you can see 1, 2, 3, down slam, jump, curse strikes, crushing blow, 1, 2, 3, down slam, and Legend Fist. See, that's like 50% of their HP for one of the more simpler combos. So yeah, that usually is pretty good. His simple combos do a lot of damage, but he does not do a lot of damage with his complex combos. I mean, he kinda does. Here I'm going to do one like 1, 2, 3. Okay, this dummy. Sorry, this dummy. That's the invincible dummy. So let's try 1, 2, 3. Curse strikes. Start behind. 1, 2, 3, 4. And like you see, that's like still 50% really. That's not a lot at all, unfortunately. So yeah, like even he's more complex. Well, you can do that better. You can like cancel your black flash, and that's just like if you're a master at yuji, which I'm saying for new players they aren't masters of any character really, so they can't pull that off. Now, another character I want to talk about is Hakari. He is pretty simple, to be honest. His moves are pretty simple, and he's pretty good for a beginner character. He doesn't do a lot of damage, but that makes up for him having very simple moves to use and pretty good combos. Like here, I can try something. Okay, I failed, so basically that's something I do not know how to do. So, like here's my combo. Okay, there. Shoulders him. Then 1, 2. Okay, why? Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait a second. I'm sorry, I forgot how Hagari works. Like he has this HP now. 1 and 1, down some, reverse balls, and wait, I messed up again. Shoulders, dash, bam. Okay, I messed up again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really bad. Okay, I'm just buns at this game. 1, 2, 2, bam, and the fever kick is supposed to work, but like if they're midair, you could grab them with the fever kick. Like you can do this, I'm pretty sure. Like I didn't do it, but if they're midair, you can grab them with the fever kick. Like okay, I don't know, even if they're ragdolled. So there are some complex Hakari combos which I won't be covering, but here's something I thought of. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, uppercut. Okay, wrong move. 2. I really am stupid. You can do that too. 1, 2, 3, bam. Okay, you're supposed to shutter doors on them when they're like when they're up. Then you shutter doors, you jump, rough energy, and then your spots. Hakari is pretty good, but his damage output is just like a bit lacking on the lower side of things. Like he's pretty good though. Next character is 10 Shadows, aka Megumi. This dude is very easy to play and it's good. I mean, not that good because a really good player just knows you can like block basically all his moves. So he's not that good, but like against newer players, yeah, he's just broken and he's easy to play too. Like here's a little combo I made. I don't know if I'm going to be 1, 2, 3, down slam, rub escape, 1, 2, 3. Even they're blocking, the down slam goes through block. So then when you let me do it again. I was just explaining something in the middle of. Sorry guys. So dash 1, 2, 3, down slam, rub escape, 1, 2, 3. Whatever, you get my point. I'm going to do it again. I'm really sorry I'm wasting your time. So, like, dash 1, 2, 3, then rub escape, 1, 2, 3, down slam, toad, 1, 2, 3, bam, Nui, dash in, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 and down slam. That isn't green, that's red, kind of the last part. Let me try again. 1, 2, 3, down slam, red escape, 1, 2, 3, down slam, toad, 1, 2, 3, down slam, Nui into the vine dog. That, and you get my point. If you land all the dog hits, that's orange health. That is a lot of damage for not even being that hard of a combo. And as I was saying, when you do rapid escape, even if they're blocking, you can 1, 2, 3 while they're blocking, and then down slam to penetrate their block and like get them. So get them by surprise. 1, 2, 3, down slam, 1, 2, 3, down slam, toad, 1, 2, 3, down slam, Nui, 1, 2, 3, down slam. You can also ride Nui there, I'm pretty sure. Down slam, ride Nui. Well, it doesn't work, but you like dash behind them and stuff. You get you get right. next up is Perfection, aka Mahito. This dude is pretty easy to play. His skill floor is pretty low, but his skill skill roof is also pretty low. He's not that hard, honestly, just in general, like a character. But that is pretty useful. He is pretty good if you're very good at him. He has like 3 modes, and he's very versatile of character. So here's a little like combo. I think this works. 1, 2, 3, down, sun, bam, 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 and then you like black fashion, whatever. And you battery repel at the end of that. And it was just on cooldown. I forgot to turn my cooldown. Sorry guys, I'm wasting your time kinda. 1, 2, 3, down. Let's try again. Down some, stockpile, bam, bam. Okay, I 3, down some. You can also do that, and that is also good. You just hit them with the other one. Like, look, you can do this. 1, 2, 3, down some, but there you don't get the hit of the first one, so damage is reduced. 1, 2, 3, bam, 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 bam. Like, you can go in the snake and then just black flash him when you're behind him. So yeah, there's not a lot to say about Mahito. His awakening is good though. He has like 2 awakenings actually. And his awakening domain is very OP. It's just basically a 1-tap. And second awakening, he has a 1-tap counter. So he is pretty good. And the last character I wanted to talk about is Defense Attorney. Now this is Higuruma, if y'all don't know. He is pretty easy to play. Mahito is a little less easy to play, but Higuruma is very easy to play. He does high damage. High damage isn't that hard to play, and just like low risk, high reward. Very OP character. And like here's I don't really know combos. You don't even need to use combos, but here's something I can make up. 1, 2, 3. And an interesting fact about Higuruma is he has 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, down some, or uppercut actually there. Okay. I don't know why okay, I'm going to get out here. So let's try again. 1, 2, 3, bam, bam, just served. And like, I do not know combos with this dude, but he is very easy to play. He takes like pretty much no skill, and one of the most beginner friendly characters in this whole game. 1, 2, 3, dance and just assert, whatever. Like you get, and his last attack is pressing charges, and it's just a little kick and then a dash and a hit. That is pretty good, pretty long range, and just pretty useful. Like generally, like here's a combo. I made up one. Bam, bam, bam. This, and like there, you can hit them. So basically, that's all I have for today's video. So let's say it in order. First, you're gonna play Gojo, the honored one. Then you can play Vessel when you get a little more consistent with the Gojo, get a little better. Then you should probably skip the 10 Shadows, aka Megumi. Then you can proceed to play Higuruma Defense Attorney. He is really only hard in the 4th pressing charges thing, because it's kind of hard to hit, but when you get used to it, you'll just hit it every time. And also, I want to say one thing about Higuruma's domain. His domain is very OP. If you like guess what he's got, basically it's a trial. You and the person, and they have 3 options. And if you guess the same as them, then a bar will fill up. There are 3 sections to this bar, and if you guess 3 times, guess the same thing, say the same thing as them, then they will lose 2 moves, confiscation and death penalty, which will grant you his awakening, where he has his sword, and there's a 1-tap move that it's pretty OP. Basically not hard at all to play. After Defense Attorney, you can play Restless Gambler, some Hakari, and then at the end you can play Perfection, aka Mahito, because he's the hardest of all them to play, but he's still easy. So yeah, that is basically it for today's video. Stay tuned for tomorrow, where I will continue doing my learning play JJ's on controller series and mastering yuji on PC. Now, I was going to ask if y'all want to see some just raw clips of me just playing the game. Actually, I can record some stuff. Just say what you think about it in the comments. Maybe I'll make a post about it. So, thanks for all the support on my other videos. We already have 5 subs. I don't know how. That's a lot. Thank you guys so much for all the support, and stay tuned for for my new videos. And unfortunately, I will post tomorrow actually, but it's the last day of school for me tomorrow. Then summer break starts. So I'm going to tell y'all about that and my plans for the future. So stay tuned to see the installments of my series, and what was I say? Bye bye guys. Thanks for all the support on my other videos. I love y'all so much. So I just comment about what do you think, what do you want for content actually next for me to upload. So I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.